hear that? That's the sound of opportunity coming your way, like a Basant blast. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Basant Blast channel here with Basant Shinoda. My goal in life is to make sure that your dream job is more attainable through comedic videos. Again, I don't know if anyone considers this comedy. We're trying. And a lot of value here and there. So make sure you subscribe and make sure you like this video to stay in tune with all my videos. And more importantly, make sure you stay tuned till the end of this video to hear about how you can speak to a Tesla recruiter. You know, the more I speak to people, the more I see that their perception of how successful people became successful is just, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for this Oscar. Yes, yes, thank you to the Academy. Yes, thank you for this job. Yes, thank you, give me more. Yes, more speaking engagements. Yes, more success. Just give it all to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you for handing all of this to me. Yes, thank you. No, that's not it at all. Success is not handed to you, it is proactively sought out by you. You need to open doors for yourself and bring that success and opportunities to you. And here's how you can do exactly that. Now, I want you to imagine going to the grocery store without a list. Hear me out, we're still talking about careers, I promise. You've gone to the grocery store, no list, no plan. You don't know what you're making for dinner that week. You just have no set plan. You're grabbing anything and everything. It's unstructured. It's frustrating. It's taking time. It's a mess. As opposed to you going to the grocery store with a list, a plan. You know what you're making for dinner that week. It's intentional. It's very focused. It's not taking time out of your schedule. It's very quick and easy. You know exactly what you want and you're going for it. And that's exactly how you should be thinking about your career development. You see what I did there? Yeah. And I feel personally attacked because I never go to the grocery store with a plan, so I don't know what that says about me. But anyways, you should think about your career development plan and how you want to make opportunities for yourself through your end game, your goal. You need to have a goal in mind to be able to work towards it efficiently, without frustration, and just very focused and intentional. And that's when you can make the most of the opportunities that pass you by because you already know what you want. Anything that doesn't work with that shouldn't be targeted, essentially. And a lot of people always ask me, how do I know what my end game is? How do I know what my goal is? And it is a process. This isn't something that you find right away or in a second. It's a process of you evolving and figuring this out. But one thing I always tell people is think about what you want to be known for in 10 years' time. What do you want people to be saying about you? So here's an exercise. Think about this really important event in your industry, insert name here, and think about that. And if you're being introduced for getting an award, what do you want to be known for? What do you want people to say about you and what you've accomplished? And that is your end game. It's funny, the way I actually got my job at LinkedIn was through knowing my end game and being prepared for that at any point, because opportunity could just be passing you by, and because you haven't put in the research or the time to think about it, it's just going to pass you by and you're not prepared for it. So the way I got my job at LinkedIn was I was at a marketing conference. I didn't have this planned at all, and I saw a recruiter for LinkedIn just pass by. And because I had put in the effort, I had put in the research, I was prepared to make use of this opportunity. It was just like, please, I need to speak to you. Great, now you have your goal set. But how do you make use of this goal now and strategize towards it? The thing is, you need a lot of people to help you. And I know what you're thinking because I'm thinking it too. I only know 3 people, and none of them have 5 dogs, live on an exotic island, and work remotely. I get it. But you can find those people on Instagram ads if you are looking. But besides that point, think about your end game and most importantly, who can get you to that end game. Think about it. You have a goal and you know someone who has reached that goal already. They can actually help you surpass even them through what they've learned. And you're kind of building off of each other, which I think is a wonderful experience. And that's basically mentorship. Find mentors, and you can find them in your local communities. You can find them online if there's a small influencer you're interested. Think of someone who really inspires you. No, don't think Beyonce and Bill Gates. Think someone who can put in the time, effort, and resources to help you. The important thing is to reach out and be a giver. But the important thing is you need to be empathetic to other people and the fact that you're a stranger reaching out to them for help. Now, think of it this way. Hi, I love your work. Can you please give me your time, effort, resources, and love? Exactly. You need to reach out to people by being specific and concise because everyone's busy. But most importantly, you need to establish yourself as someone who's a giver, someone who's not just a taker. And we all know we live in a world that's very based on people always taking and thinking of themselves more than others. Stand out of the crowd and really establish yourself as someone who thinks about other people and their needs, and basically you're there to help them thrive, not just take from them. And when you do that, people automatically want to help you. But one question I always get is, how can I be a giver? I don't have much experience. I don't know how to help people. Think of this person and think of their needs. Do they need maybe help with their content? Do they need help with specific projects? Do they need admin help? It's fine to reach out and offer to help them with these things. Think about what they could be needing right now and what strengths you have and can offer them. You need to find that kind of balance between those two. And then people are more than willing to help you. And that in itself is creating an opportunity for you to learn and really even possibly help them on some projects. It also doesn't have to be anything big. It could be you sharing an article that would be of use to them, or just sharing a resource that would help them towards their goals as well. You're on a great track. You've got your mentors all set up and you've got your goals, and you're really on track to creating some opportunities. Now, what's one last thing you could do? You can ask to do the thing. I can't advocate for asking to do things more. I can't. When I was in university, I actually held a workshop at the Microsoft offices here in Germany to speak to people about personal branding. And I asked to do it. No one came up to me and asked me to do the speaking opportunity. I was the one who emailed them when I saw that they were looking for speakers, and I was like, hey, can I maybe do this thing? No one came to me and said, hey, student with no experience and person I do not know, do you want this really important speaking engagement? I feel like I can trust you. No one is going to ask you to do things. Everyone's too preoccupied to think and reach out to people, especially if you don't have experience or no one knows of you yet. You need to make people know of you. You need to reach out to people and ask if you can do the thing, right? Make sure you're being proactive, and this is where research really comes in. What are other people working on? Are there online events? Because you know what's happening right now. Are there online events? Are there particular projects other people are working on? The internet is your friend. Find out what other people are working on. If it's in a business context, you can check LinkedIn out. You can check Eventbrite. if you're looking for specific virtual events that you can partake in, the opportunities are endless and you need to take a hold of them. Otherwise, no one is going to reach out. You should be your own opportunity maker and cheerleader. If there's a door and it's extremely closed and you can't open it, knock. Try and get someone to open it with you. If there's no door at all, make your own door. Make your own projects. Ask people to join you. Make your own community. Start building more. You are the only person who's capable of creating opportunities for yourself. Take hold of your career. Take hold of your life. If you want to do something, do it. Just do it. Take hold of your own life and career, and it will take you so far, way farther than someone else can take you. Thank you so much for watching the video today, and I really hope it was helpful to you creating opportunities for yourself. And I'm super happy to announce that we're going to be having a Tesla Recruiter next week, May 23rd, 11 a.m. PST. They're going to be here speaking about recruitment misconceptions and how to create opportunities for yourself. So make sure to subscribe and leave a like on this video, and you can find the registration form for the event in the description. You can also find how to reach me as a career coach to book a career session on how you can be more proactive with your career, also in the description. Thank you so much again for being here. I'm wishing you the best always.